Every thought creates an action that will create a consequence. There are a lot of things that are beyond our control, but what you do have control over is how you react to whatever happens in your life. I went to, up in the Himalayas, to this wonderful spa, and I was trained by a yogi for the first time, because normally I don't like yoga. And so people say, what don't you like about yoga? When I was doing a class with my friend Gail, and Gail said, I don't like the bending or the stretching part. Anyway, I was working with this wonderful yogi in a yoga class, and he had me to lie down, flat, close my eyes. So I want you all to do this, no matter where you are in the world right now. Close your eyes. And he would list, as I'm going to do for you, different objects. And I want you to allow those objects to appear before your mind and then let them go as I call out the objects, okay? A full moon. An oak tree by the bank of a river. A red triangle. Now open your eyes. What did you learn from that experience? I learned that the observer of the red triangle, the full moon, the tree by the river, is the same observer who observes all the thoughts that come in and out of your head all day long. And just like you can let the red triangle and the full moon come in and out of your mind, you have the same control over all the thoughts that are jamming you up all day long. I certainly consider myself to be a blessed person, but you know what the thing is? People don't even get this. The chances of coming out of Mississippi in 1954, let's paint that picture, will you? Mississippi, in the time I was born, was the most racist state in the United States. You don't want to be caught after dark if you're a black person in Mississippi. It had absolutely no regard for your humanity. Didn't even think you were human. The fact that I could be born at that time and now do what I do, am who I am, live where I live, is the most extraordinary story I can ever imagine. I don't know anything more extraordinary. You are not the red triangle, you are not the tree by the river, you are not all of those objects, just like you're not all of the thoughts that are coming to your head all day long. Just as you observe that, that's when I finally got it. And so you have the ability to control what you were thinking. You can stop yourself. Who I am was defined for me at a very early age. When I was 4 years old, I remember watching my grandmother boiling clothes. I was standing on the back porch, looking through the screen, and my grandmother was hanging clothes from the line. She had an apron around her waist, and inside the waist pocket were clothespins. We had no running water or electricity. So in order to wash your clothes, you had to wash them. And my grandmother did in a big boiling pot. She would boil them to boil the clothes clean. And as she would hang the clothes on the line and take the clothespins out of her pocket and then put a couple in her mouth, she turned to me and said, "Oprah Gail," talking through the clothespins in her mouth. "Oprah Gail," my middle name, "you better watch me now. 'Cause one day you're gonna have to learn how to do this for yourself." And a voice inside me, a feeling, I think of it now as a voice because it was so strong, said, "No, Grandmama, I won't." And I felt in that moment watching her that this will not be my life. There's an energy field in the flow. That is also happening with us as human beings. We just haven't figured out what that is yet or how to channel it. But that is definitely going on.